Hi guys, welcome to part 2 for my set based on Yumi's Cells 2. Part 1 is now live. It's where I did the 3D heads for Yo Baby and Yumi's Love Cells. This is just for the other designs for the nails. Here are the products that I use to create the bee basically for You Baby's fan club. If you watch the drama, or if you didn't watch the drama, if you just take a look at some of the pics online, you would see that You Baby's fan club had these what would you call it? These fans, I would say, and they had the bee on them. They were encapsulated in glass. Something of that sort. I really loved that. When I saw them, I was like, wow, how can I recreate that? I think I came pretty close to recreating them, so you could let me know in the comments what you thought of them. But I think I came pretty close. So earlier I showed you the products that I used to create the design, and you just see me go along with creating them. I'll be back once I'm on the new set. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the nails. And I haven't finished watching the dramas yet. Based on what I saw online, I think it's done now. And of course, they did not make it. Yumi left his ass. I don't know what he did, but he had to do something. So we're gonna figure out what he did when I watch the rest of the drama. Pretty tired, can't watch it today, so I'm gonna have to take some time out on my day off to watch it. But he must have done something. What did you do, guys? So we'll figure that out later. But anyways, enjoy the video, and I'll see you when I'm at my next nail.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Okay guys, so I'm almost through with the first nail, and the fan that they had, it was encapsulated in of a sort, and I wanted to get that effect, so I'm using my clear polygel to get that encapsulation effect for the bees. And you have no idea, well, I had no idea also, how useful and versatile a clear polygel can be. It is my go-to for a lot of my encapsulations, for a lot of 3D or enraised art that I want to do. A clear polygel goes a long way. I've had this polygel, I think, since I first started to do nails about 3 years ago. I've had it. It's a good size bottle that I got from Amazon, and I've been using it ever since, and it's still going strong. So yeah, so here I'm encapsulating the bees, and I'm probably gonna input a picture of what I was, my reference photo of what my aim was of getting that encapsulation, getting the bees. It's what do you call it? I think it's a fan, or in those Korean shows where they have like posters and arts of their idols, and like they would wave them, like it's something like that. They had, and I was like, oh, I just have to make this, I have to try. So yeah, this is what I did. Alright, so I'm almost through here, and with my tester nail, if you take a look, the inside had a darker pink as opposed to the outside, so I'm not too sure which one I like better. I figured also that they were looking a bit dull, didn't have as much crystal, so I figured I'd just coat them with some blooming gel and just do something. So this is what I came up with, just to give them a little bit more pop, a little bit more life, so they wouldn't look as dull and dead as they did before. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. You could definitely see with that blooming gel and these two color gel polishes, it did definitely give the nail a little something that it was lacking before. Alright, here we are at my thumb, or the thumb. I'm using a green gel I got from Amazon and a textured gel I bought from Ice Gel, which is a Korean store. And I don't know, when I bought this, I thought it would be more textured to give that tweed effect that I was looking for, because my inspo photo was the main poster where Yumi and Yubabi were smiling at each other and sipping a smoothie, I believe it is, and I wanted to recreate her sweater, well, both their sweaters. So here I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So I mixed a couple colors on a sponge and just dabbed it on to try and give that tweedish texture-ish effect. I did something, not perfect, but it looked okay in the end, and that's what matters at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm just trying to go ahead and give that tweedish multicolor effect of her sweater, as if you really take a look at the detail in the sweater, you'd see that it's a mixture of like two different types of greens and there's yellow in it, and I was just trying to recreate that effect on the nail anyway I could. So yeah, this took me such a long time to do. I was trying to figure out how to get it to look as I wanted it to look and then still look okay. So I went along with the process and I did something and it's not too bad. You could let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. And we're almost at the end of the video, guys. Everything will finally come together, so you could see how everything looks at the end. I'm just blending out the white so it's not as harsh, and it can give a bit of a more unified look towards the set. All right, so now I'm moving on to the next nail, which is the pinky. I wanted it to look like You by B's sweater, which is just plain blue, but then I was like, okay, I wanted a textured blue with the greens over it. But at this point, I hadn't realized as yet that when I go over it with that white textured gel and then blend in the colors that are in Yumi's sweater, the blue will be totally covered. So I realized that at the end and I was like, wow, I just wasted my time painting that. But yeah, you will see how it came out. These are the supplies I used to make the pattern effect to mimic Yumi's sweater. And thank you guys so much for reaching the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. I hope you like the video. If you're not a drama fan, I hope you still followed with what I was referring to and seeing how the nails came together. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be based on the next drama. I know I'm just pumping out all these videos about K-drama nails, but I'm kind of obsessed at this moment point. Like, they're just coming to me, these ideas, so I'm just putting them out there for the world to see. Hopefully others could appreciate them as I have. So my next set is going to be based on Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I am obsessed. I think I've said that so many times with this drama. So very much. If you don't know what the drama is about, basically it's about this very gifted attorney who happens to be autistic. So stay tuned for that. Here I am just installing the charm on the nail with that same clear polygel that I have been speaking about through all my videos I've been using. So this is at the point where I realized, hey, didn't Yumi have like a little heart thing floating above her head? And these are my attempts to create that. I finally settled on this attempt, which again is just a clear polygel mixed with a pink gel polish from Cocois to create that little heart sticking out from her head. This was the best option I could come up with. I think it looks better than the other two that I showed you a glimpse of previously. So we're practically at the end. I'll just place everything together so you could see. Thank you so much, so very much for watching. I hope you watched till the end of the video. Tell me what you liked about the nails, what you did not like. I think they look awesome. And stay tuned for my next set, which I'll post next week, which will be about Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I have such an amazing idea with magnetic gels and whales, because she's obsessed with them, that I am playing around with in my head. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.